Hey guys, it's Garor, and I'm going to bring you guys another audio commentary. This time it's going to be a human versus an orc. I have two replays for you guys, just demonstrating some different strats. I'm basically just going to go through my play and leave Fog of War on, just so you can see what's going through my head at the time I'm doing it. As you can see, I'm doing a standard build here. We got an altar building, we have my barracks, and we have a farm, and then I'm going to complete the block off by putting a farm over here. So no tricky blade masters can get in. As you can see, it is a melting valley. So I'm going to go MK and Griffins because you can easily expand on this map. And then, as you can see, my partner's asking if this is a human map. He's not used to playing Orc. He doesn't really know maps that well. But yes, this is indeed a human map because it's long and it's harder for the Orc to reach you. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to creep this green with my MK and 2 footies. Get to fend. Creep this with 5 militia, 2 footies, my MK. Get a priest and a berserker. And then head over here and expo. So we'll see how that goes.
Job's done.
As you can see, my MK's just started now. I'm getting my barracks done and my second farm done, and my scout's gonna head away. I'm pretty sure he's going normal build. I'm not even gonna go scout just in case my peasant gets lost. So I'm gonna actually put up a farm here, which is gonna notify me if he puts any expansions over here, because I'll see his units running there, and then a farm by the tavern in case I want a tavern here later on, but I most likely won't. Because I'm figuring I'm going MK Paladin.
Ready for action.
As you can see, my first footy's coming out, second one's coming out shortly. MK should be out soon, and I have peasants on wood. My normal build as a human, just in general, is at around 21 food. I will build my farm. As you can see, I'm at 21 of 24, and I build footies until 24 food up until that point, and I won't build any more, and I just spam peasants. And you can see my farm is going up at 21 food, and there goes 22 food.
All right.
And MK's out, and I believe I kill this sheep just because I don't want to get path later on the game. Those little sheeps are bastards, and I just get into the habit of doing it first undead.
Ready to work.
And here I am. I'm gonna go get to this green creep. I'm not really sure what I was stalling about over there.
Forces are under attack.
Whatever. Green creep is off and away, and as you can see, there's nothing too special going on here. I'm just gonna mitigate the damage between all my units. As you can see, MK's taking a bit of damage. I'm finally gonna make him away. 2 mix of intelligence, which is a decent drop. Really the only other tomb that's going to be better than is a tomb of experience, because you wanted a lot of mana for those bolts. As you can see, I'm going to have my farm queued up over here, and his grunt and blade master are going to kill my poor little peasant. I try to make him dance in between the farm. It wouldn't have helped that much anyways. It only needed 1 hit. I should have defend just finished. Here comes my militia racing over. As you can see, I'm having them race over. I put defend on the one with the most hit points, and I'm going to send him in as a militia come, and then send all the militia, and they will focus the militia, or focus the defended footmen. And as you can see, there's a lot of feedback damage going on all of these units that are focusing. So this is really good. I mean, I actually think I was over here because I know my defended footmen won't fall. As you can see, I'm building a farm, and I didn't even notice here, but look at the Blade Master stole some of my experience, it looks like, and a creep. So really poor play by me there, and I'm actually microing this footy way, trying to get away from the Blade Master. And I hit level 2, and he's going to probably kill my, he kills my Shadow Priest too. I get another bolt off, he does some mana steal, and he's going to do a wind walk away. As you can see there, I actually get surrounded this grunt, which worked out really well for me. He was trying to run away, but as you can see, I passed him with the MK. He tripped up a little bit, and it gave me time to force this surround, and I got it on him. So it's right now just a peasant beatdown going on in this grunt, and it's going to give me some decent experience. And I'm going to go over and put up a farm. I'm going to take down this last guy and send these militia back, and probably have another 5, these 5 queued up to head to the gold mine. So overall, not too bad. I did get cube jacked, and
let the killing begin.
Really, I should have bolted that level 6 person, but I wasn't expecting the BM to be there, and it would have helped if I actually got the item too. But I guess shouldn't took my off the battle, but whatever. It didn't work out too bad. I do have the berserker, 3 footies, and a mountain king, and as you can see, my militia are going to meet me at that gold mine, and I believe so is the orc.
Ready for action.
So we'll see how that goes. Yep, as you can see, there goes a BM. He wind walks right before I get there. I do have enough for 1 bolt, and I'm going to leave the MK back and send in the militia, and hopefully these two guys, yes. Okay, the MK is gonna be in the back though, as I am fighting here, and I get a bolt off on the Blade Master just to put some damage on him, and my little poor peasant's gonna go down. I think I actually lose a lot of peasants this fight, which is pretty depressing. Yeah, there goes him. He goes down. We have a level 2 Blade Master, level 2 MK. Another ensnared our peasant goes down. As you can see, I have a time for another bolt. I'm gonna bolt this grunt, and I believe I get it surrounded. I'm trying to, and yes, there it is. Drift up on the peasant again, and he's gonna go down. That gives me level 3. Too bad I don't have enough for a bolt. I'm gonna get my first tower up slowly but surely, and I'm just gonna kind of like gather around here and make sure my last peasant doesn't die, as I am going to send 3 more up. As you can see, 3 more are coming up. He does get a footy. Probably should have bolted there, but whatever. Level 2 bolt would have done a lot of damage, but that's fine. My tower is going up, and it's going to be an arcane tower. I go ahead and fire another Shadow Priest just to get some heals up out on everybody. And I should probably be speed building a vault first, but I actually think I go for the town hall. And this is actually a really bad placement for my tower too. It should be like probably right here, because the town hall doesn't fit here, as you can see. Just barely missing it. So I mean, I should build the tower along this line rather than the line I put it. So a little bit of a misplay there, but whatever, shit happens, because I could have probably put the town hall up a little bit more too, but that tree's in the way. So right now, what you really want to do is, since I'm going MK Griffins, what you do is you get your level 3, and then basically you just wait for your Griffins. And this gap, the VM can't fit through. It kind of worked out for me, so I'm dancing the Shadow Priest, just waiting for him to come and hit me. And there he goes. He hits me, but he's not going to go anywhere. Gets drained of his mana. No wind walking for him. He pops a boots of speed, and I could have bolted, but I wouldn't have been able to surround him. And my priest lives. And as he was actually trying to come back in for the priest, it looks like, but he wasn't able to get to him. I could have danced it in time. And my expo is going to go up pretty much unhindered. I'm halfway done with my tech, and I do have a lot of lumber peasants going on, and when the time comes, I will creep this spot and get a shredder. Shredders are key with humans. You always want to get one. Always put a shop up by your expo. I always do that, at least, because that's where most of the fighting is going to go on. They're not going to want to fight at your militia area, and where it's barricaded in good, and you can just kind of sit back here and snipe units off, because grunts can't fit there. So they will always try to fight you at your expo when it's orc versus human. And just getting myself some clarities, I do pick up a mud golem for some slow. I see that he has a proximity shop, and I'm actually going to go kill that. Let's see. Am I going to go kill that? Am I going to? Yes, I do. I was actually planning to go creep out this initially, because with defend on this map, it's pretty overpowered just because there's so many range units. But instead, I decided to kill this proximity shop, and I believe I heard a BM. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. Actually, I saw a Spirit Walker with my Scout Farm. This is where Scout Farms come in handy. I can tell that he's coming over to attack me, and I put on defend just in case his Wind Riders decide to be picky, and I bolt this grunt that's lagging, and I'm going to go ahead and miss this around because I'm bad. So, and he actually gets a really good shockwave there, but I'm going to get this grunt, and I'm going to try to, I actually should have surrounded that grunt right there, but I missed that. I actually get the Torn Chiefs surrounded, he bought a vulnerability pot or dropped or something, I'm not really sure. So it actually worked out really, really well for him, and he's going to go ahead and pop that, and this battle actually goes out pretty terrible for me. Yeah, just in general, I didn't do too well. I think I have to actually TP out here, but I think I do get this Torn Chief, and yeah. There goes a bolt, and I'm going to have enough mana, so once the cooldown's up, I'm going to be able to chase him down. Here we go. He has Endurance Aura, he's trying to get away, and there goes the bolt, and I'm going to TP right after. Make sure the BM doesn't come and hit me. And there we go. I'm going to TP back to my expo, pick up a healing scroll, and that's basically what you want to do. You don't want to feed him too much XP, but Footmen at this point in time are just XP, so I mean, if you lose them to him, that's fine and dandy. If not, whatever. I'm getting 2 towers up on my base. Wind Riders are really good at harassing resource lines. You don't want that to happen. So just make